Our last speaker today, Heather Hagedorn, Senior Manager of HCM Product Strategy, is here to conclude our summit with a session on leveraging your HCM customer community. As we strive together for resilience, the HCM customer community on Cloud Customer Connect has become a critical place to foster collaboration across our customers and subject matter experts. Take it away, Heather.
Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to have you all join in. I'm Heather Hagedorn, and I serve as the community lead for Oracle Cloud Customer Connect for Cloud HCM. And I hope you all had the opportunity to hear Chris Leone's presentation, which included showcasing some of the power of the community. I'm sure many of you are aware of the community and hopefully community members. So what I'd like to do in today's presentation is just highlight some of the areas that are underutilized in the community that can bring your organization a lot of value. But before we get started, for those that have not heard of the community, I'd like to tell you just a little bit more about it and the value that it can bring your organization. So the community brings together customers, Oracle partners, and Oracle employees. These are the people that can help you answer any product questions that you might have, such as, how do I configure something in the product? In addition, they can help you benchmark best practices and trends, answering questions like, how do I leverage AI within HCM? Now, the Idea Labs within Cloud Customer Connect allow you to help us innovate our product. It's the simplest and most direct way that you can share your product ideas with Oracle Product Development. And we count on you to help us innovate. Now, as a member, you can learn by attending exclusive webinar events that showcase new product functionality, customer stories, thought leadership, product demos, all these kinds of events and much more. Now, lastly, you do get recognized for your contributions, and this is in the form of badges and certificates, and these display on your profile for others to view. Now, for the rest of the time, I'm going to go live into the community, and we can look at areas that you don't want to miss out on, as well as some recent additions. The key areas of Oracle Cloud Customer Connect include our forums, Idea Labs, and events. The community is open to any cloud customer at no charge, and there's no limit to the number of people that join in from your organization. In addition, it's not just HCM that's represented on the community, but the entire cloud suite. Now, I suspect many of you have participated in our forums. Here you can pose questions, explore discussions, have conversations. This is your place to get fast and helpful answers. In fact, there's about 1,000 new posts that are out on our community every single month. And for every conversation that's posted, there are about 5 responses with 20 different views. Now, our forums are primarily organized by product area. And there's a couple forums I'd love to draw your attention today. So first and foremost is the Report Sharing Center. Now here you can download report templates that are not included as part of the out-of-the-box offering for free into your own environment. So these are custom reports created by Oracle and other customers that are shared with everyone to take advantage of. And when I talk to other customers, this is probably one of the areas that they say has brought them the most value once they've discovered it. Another forum I'd like to bring to your attention is the HCM Integration Forum. So this is a forum where you can also get great resources to include spreadsheet templates as well as HCM data loader files. So make sure your team members who work with integrations are aware of this forum. In addition, what I'd love to highlight is our new COVID-19 forum. So this is a place where you should go to discuss your challenges, connect with experts, and learn more about Oracle's assistance during this time of disruption. So as you probably heard Chris share, we are offering our workforce health and safety product for no charge during the course of the pandemic. In the COVID-19 forum, you can learn more about this offering as well as our implementation partners that have stepped up to offer free implementation services for this specific offering. So here's the forum where you can help strategize on how HR can lead the change in the new workplace. Now, by subscribing to this forum, which you can do in the top right-hand side, you can be aware of any time someone puts a new post within this forum. And again, that could include Oracle sharing a resource or customers and partners sharing information as well. Another section I like to draw your attention to is our My Stuff area. This is where you can see your posts, ideas, things that you have marked as your favorite. So I'd like to give you an example of a post that's just a real good example of how our users collaborate. So in my area where I can see my favorite posts, I like to show you a post where we've got a customer who's sharing how they have used HR to move beyond an administrative focus. And they're asking for other customers to pipe in on the conversation. And you can see here, we've got a lot of customers, partners, and even Oracle piping in. And you can see this information about the person that's posting by simply hovering over their name. Here I can see their title, their company, their relationship. Are they a customer or a partner or Oracle employee? Now, again, another tip that I think is underutilized is just using the community to create connections and connect with other members. Again, keep in mind there's over 200,000 members on our community today. So let's say I want to connect directly with Wesley. All I have to do is select his name, and in his profile, I can select to send him a private message, and this will come to him via email. And while I'm looking at Wesley's profile, again, I can see the badges that he's earned. So Wesley, if you're on the call today, I'd like to personally thank you for being a very active member. Another benefit of being involved in the community is participating in Oracle Cloud innovation. And how you participate is simply by navigating to our Idea Labs. And here in the Idea Labs, you can create a new idea. You can vote and comment on existing ideas. And here's a tip. If you'd like to stay informed about a particular idea, there's one that's extremely important to you and your organization, then you can subscribe to that particular idea. And it's going to, again, send you notifications when people post, as well as when Oracle does a status update. So Oracle product development, we prioritize and respond to top ranking ideas as indicated by your votes and comments. So make sure to come in and vote for your favorites. We need your input to ensure our applications are the best. Virtual events are also trending. We are on pace to offer over 200 events this year just for Cloud HCM. So as a member, you can attend our exclusive events at no charge. And I suspect many of you might have found out about this event today on the community. So here's where you can see our list of upcoming events on a variety of HCM Cloud topics. And these are hosted by product and industry leaders. Topics can include latest product release information, future investment themes, customer stories, product demos, product office hours. In March this past year, we started a series of HR leadership events that were focused on the disruption caused by COVID-19. And those topics included furlough, return from furlough, strategies as organizations shift into recovery, mass rehiring and onboarding and the tools to assist with that, and return to work considerations. And that's just to name a few. Now, we've also had events where Oracle is discussing our own transformation into the cloud. Here's an example of an event where Oracle is showcasing our new employee hiring experience with Oracle HCM Cloud. In our event list, you can also see past events. This is a great example of sharing our innovations within a particular product. So in this event, John McGoy and Nancy Zoder shared the latest innovations in global human resources. Now we record and post the replay for all our events within 48 business hours. So you can listen anytime that's convenient for you. So here on the event details page is where you can always access the link to the recording. Now, the majority of emails that I receive from customers are usually a notification of an event that they received via email from a colleague. So customers reach out to me asking how they can get subscribed and get notifications of these types of events. Again, you can do that over here on the right. Simply subscribe to our HCM event page and you'll get notifications of all events as well. On Oracle Cloud Customer Connect, you can also access readiness materials in our documentation library. You can access learning provided by Oracle University, as well as My Oracle support. So it's a one-stop shop for all the information that you need. So during the Oracle HCM Summit event, you've heard from Oracle leaders regarding how organizations can pivot to support new business needs and how Oracle HCM can provide an exceptional employee experience. So this is a place where you can continue all those conversations. And I'd like to leave you with a few customer quotes. To summarize, the community allows you to collaborate by leveraging an active and knowledgeable group of individuals. It allows you to contribute to our roadmap by sharing and voting on ideas, and you can learn by attending free webinar events. All of these things help you get the most value out of your HCM solution. So for those of you that are active on the community today, thank you for your participation. I'm hopeful you've learned a few tips that you can take back to your colleagues. And don't forget to make sure that your colleagues are participating on the community as well. For those that are not community members yet, we hope to see you on the community very soon. So thank you for your time, and I'll turn it over to you, Pete.
Thank you, Heather, for showing us all of those various resources. The product forums, Ideas Lab, and COVID-19 forum should all prove tremendously valuable. With that, I want to thank you all for attending today's virtual summit, How HR Can Lead Change in the New Workplace. We hope you found today's session helpful as you lead your organizations through these difficult times. At Oracle, we're committed to helping all of our customers adapt to change, support their employees, and achieve their business goals with solutions that support driving talent mobility, developing a diverse workforce, and delivering service at scale, all within one cloud platform. If you wish to review or share any components from today's event or our many other Oracle Live summits, we'll be sharing links to all of our on-demand recordings later this afternoon. With that, I'd like to thank you again and hope you have a great day.